shakedown, go get him. The way he break down your team, it's like you stiff as a board and got no rhythm. Your shots got no lift in it. Get blocked like an Olympic flip. Cross you out your socks on some ninja shit. Ankle bully, crossover breaking your ankles fully. Ligaments popping, it's funny. You got to thank it for me. It's entertaining, so hot you can't cool them all. You cannot stop the human torch. Look who you rooting for. That is the loser dog. All up in his ass while he is taking the dookie pause. Yeah, shakedown 2012. Come in this direction if you haters really wanna fail. Yeah, lay down for the shakedown. Yeah,
So what up, 2K fans? You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake, aka the Ankle Bully. My exciting series, playing for the Atlanta Hawks and still collecting those swift assists. It's an exciting matchup versus the Cleveland Cavaliers in Kyrie Irving versus your boy Shake, the Ankle Bully. And as you saw in that last video, I'm not very happy with what my coach is saying to me. You know, I don't know, maybe it's part of the storyline, or maybe I didn't have the best game, but I've been balling for this team. Coming off the bench, part of the second unit, and my coach isn't happy with my game, or the one time the game we were losing. I mean, you know how many games I've won for this team? I mean, let's just be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. Atlanta is not really a great team without me coming off the bench and putting in work. And that was a hell of a block shot. I still kind of hate that animation. I wish they would just allow you to pin a shot against the backboard. Look at this crazy reverse, unnecessarily done. But it's on Zeller, gets me the harm and the hoop. Yeah, I really wish they did have an animation where you would just, you know, jump up and pin somebody's shot against the backboard. Not smack it off the backboard, but actually pin it. Right here, they give me the bad pass because I guess the ball was tipped. But I don't understand how that's a bad pass. If he still got the assist, they still got the score. My guy was cheesing, but this is Deadeye. Got him, coach. That's the reason why I have that signature skill. And right there, I get blocked, but I get the ball back. Deadeye, right in your face. 17 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. And look at this. How many of you guys have experienced an unruly, unprecedented amount of goaltending in this game? My mid-range shot is pretty good. I think I'm sitting at about an 85. You give me some space, even if your bench tries to spook me, it'll not be enough. And look at this. Look at this. I crossed him so much, he just totally left me. What a huge mistake. You know, I call that a great mistake. For some reason, they're falling for my pump shot, my pump fakes. And I think it's because of all the mid-range jumpers I've been hitting this game. They're just falling for every pump fake I do now. So I don't know, maybe that's a tip in this game.
Sometimes you go to the park mentality. You give them the killer crossover. You see Kyrie Irving waiting under the rim. You say it's time to posterize it.
Sit your ass down. Look at this crossover. We're right at Kyrie Irving. I'm like, I don't see you under this rim. He's just not big enough. It's not fair. He's only a point guard. I'm a shooting guard with one of the deadliest crossovers in the league. And I have a low posture. I don't know if you guys can tell. Run a little pick and roll. Look at Elton Brand going right to the rim for the swift assist. Stopping for the 3 right over Kyrie Irving. And this is my first 40-point game. 5 assists, 8 rebounds, another swift assist. Down to Al Horford, 41 points. Look at this. I see my teammate wide open under the rim, and they steal that. I hate when that happens. Killer crossover. Should have gave it to him a little bit earlier, but I get the swift assist. Sitting on a double-double with 41 points, 7 assists. Look at Anderson Varejao. This is 3 offensive rebounds. Look at this. And eventually I had to run over there to send his shot out of bounds. Look at this. 1 offensive rebound. Bergeau is just beasting under the rim. Elton Brand can't stop him. No one jumps on this attempt. Now I got to get involved. He's putting his hands straight up, and this is good defense, actually. He's keeping himself away from getting a foul. Doesn't jump. Again, Al Horford is non-existent, but he gets 3 offensive rebounds. But that's 2K for you. I'm used to that by now. I mean, we've all seen this happen a million times. Look at this. Quick pass down to Al Horford. He does a reverse, and I'm walking away with an A game. Double-double. Look at this. Playing against OKC in the next game. They pass me the ball, and I just run out of bounds with it. And, of course, I shoot the 3. And once again, I'm adjusting my game settings, and then I have to adjust my coach profiles. And I set it to where we run a lot of plays. Cephalosha didn't know what hit him in that crossover. And I'm just balling. Again, I'm trying to show my coach that I got what it takes to be a starter on this team. Another swift assist down to Al Horford. And I did want to mention the whole YouTube copyright policy issue that's been going on. There will be some changes on my channel. I probably won't be using certain intros, especially if I wasn't the one that created it, or if I don't know where the music comes from. Because just imagine if like 40 of my videos were flagged for copyright because I'm using music for an intro from some intro creator who I don't know where he got the music from. EA Sports is literally, it's not EA Sports, and it's not the companies themselves. It's YouTube. So many of my videos have been flagged for copyright notices, and it's because of game trailers. I mean, it's not just game trailers that I used in 2011. 2012, like a year or 2 ago. Old game trailers, and I'm just like, wow, you guys are claiming that? And again, I know it's not the companies, I know it's YouTube, but it really is on my nerves. 24 points, 2 assists, and I kick out to Lou Will. I love kicking out to the 3-point shooters. That's a nice block shot. And I'm going right to the rim. Look how I crossed up Kevin Durant. In transition, I'm the most deadliest player in the league. At a speed, I think I'm a speed 85 here. 87, actually. But again, about YouTube, just understand that I will be, changing some policies. Again, if you're a YouTube DJ and you make your own beats, hit me up. I'd rather use some of you guys' music. 2K, they don't license their own music in their they basically take songs that are on the radio and they put them in the game, and that's a great thing to have some real music, but I can't use them in my videos anymore. If there's a highlight track with a song right here, I had a choice to pass to Elton Brand or Al Horford. He does a post move and I still get the swift assist. Right here I did a really bad pass. I'm unable to get down to stop the transition off of that huge turnover. Use the pick and roll down to Scott, and look, because of the AI and the amount of time we have on the clock, he has a wide open score, but he's like, no. My buddy Scott coming off the bench, and he's like, nah,
Coach,
we're not going to do that.
in what way were they able to disrupt your team in this one?
Well, I think they did a great job of getting into us, making us really work for all of our cuts, all of our passes. They were denying, but we knew going into this game, they just like us, they have a lot of pride. We knew that going into this game they were going to play aggressive, they were going to attack the basket, and I thought they did that tonight.
It was a huge game for you in terms of assists. You could argue the way you conducted the team with your incredible passing was key in this win. What do you have to say about that?
It's time for a trade.
Everyone on my squad knows that I'm the playmaker. Just give me the ball and I'll start cutting and I'll hit you. Personally, I think that's when we play our best. And tonight's a great example of that. Everyone was making their cuts and I was serving it up on a silver platter. I can do that each and every game too. It's just a matter of how often we finish those plays that determine how many assists I end up with.
Well, it's been a few days, so where do things stand now? Still want to be traded? Because remember,
Yes, I still want to be traded.
no turning back.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready to get out of here.
All right, I'll see what I can do. But you need to know I'm not going to make a move just for the sake of making a move. I need to ensure it's in the best interest of this organization. I can't promise anything, but why don't you let me know what teams you're interested in?
So as you guys know, as you guys can see, I am demanding a trade because the Atlanta Hawks just don't fit with my style of game, and the coach is not really happy with me.
Okay. If I can find something that makes sense, you'll get your wish.
Just make it happen. Thanks.
My man just said, just make it happen.
Thanks for coming up. Just wanted to give you a quick update on how things are progressing. I talked to Coach, and he agrees. You've been playing well lately. He thinks you're close to being ready for the starting lineup.
Now you want to put me in the lineup.
I mean, I've been working hard lately, you know? I'm ready to take that next step. But real talk, I mean, I just want to help this team win games, whether that's starting lineup or coming off the bench.
Good. Sounds like you have your head straight on about this. No need to rush things, right? You're young, and being a starter in the NBA, that carries a lot of responsibility. We just don't want to make a move until we're sure it's the right thing to do.
Oh, I completely understand. I mean, I'm ready to do whatever Coach needs me to do. You know?
Excellent. Well, just keep doing what you're doing, and I'll let you know if anything changes.
Thanks.
Good.
So I see how it is. I demand a trade, and now they want to start me. This is hilarious. I want out of Atlanta. I'm sorry. This team just doesn't fit my style of offense. Your boy Shake. I'll get at you dudes later.